Today I bring you good news and very, very bad news. The good news is, if we beat Millwall in the first game today, we will go to the automatic promotion places in the Championship, which means a place in the Premier League. The bad news is, we have to do all of that without Predo, as he was sold in the January transfer window. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 38 of the FM21 Deadpool Diaries. You're looking at Predo, he's not a Wrexham, he went to Newcastle. He had a £19 million release clause in his contract for clubs in higher division. Newcastle, on the last day of the January transfer window, activated it. He goes straight into their team as an important player with £34 million. If we look at Newcastle, 18th in the Premier League, so they could get relegated, but he's their key player already. So that kind of shows the quality that we had at the club. So sadly it is bye to Predo. He was a brilliant player. He was our first wonder kid as well. And we look at the career stats, he had 10 goals, 5 assists in his first season, and only in the half a year this year, 15 goals, 4 assists. He was tearing it up this season. But it is sad to see him go, and just to confirm, I'll show you the transfer history, £19 million we got for him. We didn't bring anyone in. Nobody came into the club. We didn't have a chance to do anything. We had no transfer funds to do anything. Not even Deadpool could bring players into the club. So sadly, we only lose one player, and it's a very, very important one. But you wouldn't say that looking at the league table, because we are still in third, with about 12 or so games to go, 3 points behind Villa in second, but if we beat Millwall, we will go into an automatic promotion place, and we are a good 11 points clear of Huddersfield in 7th. And that's mainly down to this really good run of form we've been in since you last left us. We did lose to Burnley in the first game after you went away after beating Wickham. Drew against Villa, who were the team above us. That was an opportunity we missed. We did smash Plymouth 6-1, and then we got knocked out to the FA Cup by Norwich, which was a joke of a game. They had 5 shots all game, scored 4 goals. We were all over them, but we just couldn't get the job done. But now we do focus on that promotion hunt. We beat Barnsley. We smashed Lincoln 7-0. Best game, I think, so far this season. We beat Huddersfield 2-1, beat Hull 2-0. So we are going into these 2 games against Millwall and Portsmouth in a can't even speak words today, a rich vein of form. So this is going to be the side going into the first game against Millwall. We got Walton in goal, Bello, Harris, Edmondson and Bogle at the back, White and Young in the middle, with Adrissi, Soares and Knight in the attacking positions. Malakar starts up front. Malakar's been in good form, Adrissi's been in good form, Knight's been in good form. So we aren't missing Predo that much, if I'm being honest, but that's a recipe for disaster. Watch how we do get absolutely smashed in these next few games. But we are going to tell the team, we are favourites. Show them why we should be running away with all 3 points here. So the post-Predo regime happens from today as Wrexham take on Millwall. A win, we go into the automatic promotion places. So it's all to play for, but can the players get the job done at the racecourse? Corner from Millwall, puts in the box. Oh, it's a missed interception by Walton. Millwall take the lead, and it's nice bit with the goal. Walton shouldn't have come out for that chance, and it is going to come back to bite us as Walton misses the catch. It's a shot from Millwall, and we're already 1-0 down. But we do have a highlight straight away, so I'm hoping we can bounce back quite quickly as Soares plays it into Young, gets in the box, off the crossbar. We should have got an immediate equaliser there. That would have been something. But Bogle does well to get in the box. But it's dispossessed. That is a corner. Big chance goes begging for Wrexham. Throw in for Wrexham. We've been the better side. We've had the possession. We've had the shots. But it's Millwall who are in the lead as Young deflected to Adrissi. It's in off the post. Raises flag. He was offside. Coming up to half-time, 15 shots, 5 on target, 1.58 XG. But we find ourselves behind. Millwall have had 1 shot on target all game. Oh my word, come on, point the finger. Show me something else in this second half. We will be 3 points behind Villa if we do lose this game. Idrissi's on a 6.5, so we're going to bring on Mark Jewell for him. Second half, show me something else. Millwall with a free kick. Cottrell puts it in. Header. Over the bar. First chance for Millwall in this second half. Throw in. Bogle to Knight. Can we do something? We need to get this equaliser as quick as we can. Knight takes it to White. Soars takes his time. Somebody take the shot. There we go. That'll do. Harvey White listens to my cries. And we do get the equaliser. We are 1-1. And now we can hopefully try and find a winner that we do deserve. As I think one of them was just waiting to take the shot. So White just went, okay, I'll take it. So there's the equaliser. 1-1. Mark Jewell tracking back. He can play left back, Mark Jewell. He doesn't play there very often, but he can play left back if I need him to. But it's a good ball to Malakar. Malakar's through. He's 1-on-1 here. Jan Malakar puts it wide, and the form he's been in, I had to put money that he would have buried it. Free kick. White puts it in. Anybody there? Edmondson's with a header. And it's 2-1 to Wrexham. We are finally in the lead. And it is deserved. I was just about to make a sub. But it's a good job we've scored the goal. Edmondson with a header. Lovely top corner goal. 2-1 to Wrexham. I will make that change. I do notice we have a highlight. So let's see how well that goes down. But we got Young, Knight and Soars looking a bit tired. So I think Knight's going to be the man to come off. We'll move Young on to the right. And we'll bring on Sividursky to play as the Mazzala in the midfield. But does this highlight mean I'll have to change all that again? Because if Millwall grab an equaliser, I may have to review the subs we've just made. As Patino plays it in. He's beaten the man. Mitchell in the box beats another Wrexham man. He squares it. And of course, Millwall grab an immediate equaliser. Is that their second shot on target? You better believe it. Second shot on target. Second goal for Millwall. It's the Norwich FA Cup game all over again. Scoring every shot on target they have. Poor. Very poor defensively. Do I keep my changes? Yeah, I think so. 80 minutes. I really don't know how we're not winning this game. Malakar's on 6.5. Jarvis can come on for him. We're literally going to throw everybody forward. We need to keep up the pace with Aston Villa if we have any chance of getting that automatic promotion places. So we're going to put a few players on attack. We're going to stop playing out from defence. We're going to go more direct, much higher tempo. We're going to take short kicks. Push the defensive line much higher. We're throwing everything at this game. Try and find a winner. 84 minutes, it's Millwall on the ball. Watch how Millwall go and get on the counter and get a winning goal. Completely undeserved. But we'll see what happens. As it's Millwall, Mitchell again. He was the one who set up their first goal. That's a rough tackle. It's not a penalty, but we do block it. Bogle lumps it clear. We almost gave away a penalty there. And that would have been the icing on the cake. Good ball to Jarvis. Jarvis through. Over the bar. Another chance goes begging. Full time approaching, and this is going to be 2 points dropped as opposed to 1 point gained. We were so much better. 21 shots. 2.15 XG. Millwall had 3 shots on target, scored 2 goals. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. We should have won that match. And now we will go 2 points behind Aston Villa in the race for that automatic promotion place. Which we are in that race. We are in that automatic race. And like I say, that's 2 points dropped as opposed to 1 point gained. I'll show you the league table. 69 points for Wrexham, 71 points for Villa. Birmingham are running away with the title. I think they're going to be going up this season. But it's between us and Villa at the moment for that second automatic place. But we do go to Portsmouth. So Portsmouth's the next game. They're in 17th place in the league. So I'm hoping that Villa can drop points and let us back into those automatic places. Not that many changes for the Millwall game. The back four and the goalkeeper are exactly the same. Walton, Bello, Harris, Edmondson and Bogle all keep their places. White and Young unchanged in the middle. Idrissi and Sawes keep their places as well as Knight. I think it's only Jarvis I've brought in because Malakar played very poorly in the last game. So a very much unchanged side for the game against Portsmouth. And I think after that disappointing draw against Millwall, we really do need to pick up this win to keep us on track to chase Aston Villa. Because the moment they slip up, and they will, we need to be there, ready to take that position. So second game today, Wrexham against Portsmouth. We're at the racecourse. Can we keep up the pressure on Aston Villa? White with the free kick, puts it in the box. It's a header by Knight off the crossbar. Again, the crossbar coming into clutch here. Harris starting things from the back for Wrexham. Portsmouth have had a lot more of the ball than we have, which is a bit worrying considering we're the home team. As Kerry's won the ball, Green, he's beaten the left back, gets into position, finds it to Kerry again, puts it over the bar. Opening chance for Portsmouth. Half-time approaching, very boring game, 0-0. Aston Villa have taken the lead in their game. So the way things stand, we're 4 points behind Villa. When at the start of this episode, if we'd have beaten Millwall, we'd have been in second place. So you tell the team, we've been the better side. Make the difference. Go out there, get the goal. Let's have a look. A lot of underperformers here. 6.3 from Idrissi. Idrissi's very hot and cold. He can go through games where he'll score a hat-trick easily. But then he goes missing for about 2 or 3 games. So Jewell can again come on for him. We'll bring on Relish at right back. Because Bogle's on a 6.4. So 2 changes. 2 of our youth prospects coming on. We need to find a winner. On the hour mark. Again, not very much going on here at the racecourse. Portsmouth being very frustrating, very hard to break down. As Knight tries to come inside, but he gets the ball back. He's got Relish on the overlap, which he takes advantage of. Relish. Can he get in the box? He can. It's a shot from Jewell. Oh, wrong side of the post. Portsmouth from the throw. It's Gray on the ball. I could just see Portsmouth nicking a goal and then just keeping everybody back because they've been very difficult to break down. As Norwood, Dewsbury Hall back out to Gray. We need to close them down here. Gray coming out wide. Finds Brown. That's a foul. No, it's not. It's not a foul. That's 2 penalties we've got away with in this episode. But Edmondson gets it away. Right, come on, counter-attack. Knight. He's got Relish to the right, but he tries to find Jarvis making the run, but wasn't there. And now Portsmouth back on the ball. Back and forth. But we do win it back. Sawes to Jewell. Finds Jarvis in the box. Jarvis scores. 1-0 to Wrexham. And that is a very important goal that we could very much be counting our blessings on later on in this game. But we do get the first goal. Sawes gets it to Jewell. It's a good pass to Jarvis. Jarvis puts it in. Wrexham 1-0 up. We've got a kick-off highlight. Now, 9 times out of 10, kick-off highlights are pretty good. But but this is the winter update now. So they might have done something different with the kick-off highlights. But Portsmouth are through. Harness in the box. Oh, get rid. Oh. Just get rid of it. We're on the ball, though. Is this a goal for Wrexham, maybe? Relish gets it to Sawes. We were a bit worried that Portsmouth were going to score, but Jarvis is through and Jarvis scores! But it's disallowed. Almost. It was almost 2-0. Alright, we got one more sub to make. We got Saws on a 6.4 and a lot of tired players. So we got Stiller on the bench, who I am going to bring on. I'm going to bring him on for Ben Young and swap them two over. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we've got 15 minutes to go. Can we hang on for the win? White from the free kick puts it in. It's a headed away for Portsmouth. Who's going to get it first? Relish should get there. Who's going to try and find, though? Long ball to absolutely no one. Relish, what are you doing? You're normally pretty good on the ball. But Saws finds it back to White. 1-2 between them. Lovely ball to Jarvis. Jarvis is through. And Jarvis gets the second. And that should be all 3 points in the bag. Which, after the last game against Millwall, that's a relief off my shoulders. But Saws, lovely through ball to Jarvis. Takes his time. Puts it in. 2-0 Wrexham. Should be all 3 points. Ben Knight is injured. Potential groin injury. Not good news. Not good news at all. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave him there. We got Relish making the runs. We'll go to our defensive formation. We'll just try and see this game out for all 3 points. And yeah, we're down to 10 men. Coming up to full time. We're down to 10 men. We just need to hang on for the win here. We're 2-0 up. Just don't do anything sloppy. And we should see ourselves back within touching distance of Aston Villa. Lovely ball to Jewell. But Mark Jewell ain't going to finish that off. We know he's not a very good finisher. But we will see this out together. Might as well. We've only got a few minutes left on the clock. And yeah, I think if it works out, we'll be 2 points still behind Aston Villa. Which, if we'd have beaten Millwall, we'd be on level points. We'd probably be in the top 2 on goal difference, because our goal difference is much better than Aston Villa's, which is a good sign. So that does mean that if anything should happen, then we have got that goal difference as well. Portsmouth get a goal ruled out for offside. That's not going to count. We're just waiting now for the full-time whistle. Very professional performance from Wrexham. We did well to bounce back after that disappointing draw against Millwall. But Villa have also won their game today as well. So we're still only going to be 2 points behind them. But we are still in that race. And that's what's important going into the last sort of 10 or so games of the season. So that is the full-time whistle. Good performance from Wrexham. Good win. Well done. Was a bit touch and go at points, but most importantly, we do get all 3 points. Who did Villa play? They played Watford, and they got a 1-0 win there, so they're keeping up the pace. Ben Knight out for 10 days. Shouldn't be the end of the world, if I'm honest. We can cope without him for about 10 days. But there's your confirmation. We are now 9 points clear of Nottingham Forest in 4th, 12 points clear of Huddersfield in 7th, but most importantly, 2 points away from Aston Villa in 2nd. So I think we will make the playoffs come end of the season, but it's going to be whether we can just get into that automatic promotion places and not go through the heartache of potential playoffs that we may have to go through. So we're going to come back probably around the start of April. So Middlesbrough and Reading will come back for us. We'll miss the whole of March. Come back for April. We'll be in the last stretch of the championship season. It's nip and tuck for that 2nd place. I think we'll make playoffs, but between you and me, I'd much rather automatic promotion. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2021 content. We will be uploading Deadpool Diaries every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time as we'll come back for 2 more championship games. We're coming to the tail end of the season now, and we're getting ever so closer to the Premier League. Thank you very much for watching.